Hello, prep2. Let's complete our evaluation and answering the questions in the school book. If you please, open your school book on page 35 to solve the questions on lesson 3. Question number 1. Choose the correct answer between brackets. What is considered from halogen? Okay, you know that halogens are found in group 7A at the modern periodic table, which consists of fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. So, when we will choose chlorine. Point number 2. In its salt solution, which halogen will replace the other one in its salt solution? We know that the strong halogen replace the one below it in its salt solution. So the chlorine will replaces bromine in its salt solution. Let's move to question number 2. Give reason for. Elements of group 1A are known as alkali metal. Group 1A, this is the first group in the modern periodic table. Why we call them alkali metal? Because they react with the water forming alkaline solution, and the alkaline solution changes the color of the litmus solution into blue one. Question number 2. Liquefied nitrogen is used in preservation of cornea of eye. Why? Because the boiling point of the liquefied nitrogen equal minus 196 Celsius degree. This means that it can preserve the cornea of eye. Okay. Question number 3. Study the opposite figure which represent a section of periodic table, then answer the following. This is a small part of the modern periodic table. Okay. If we try to answer these questions, he asks us to find the inert gases and the alkali metal and halogens. We know that the inert gases are found at the last group in the modern periodic table. Okay, so the last group of the modern periodic table contain two elements, N and O. Okay, point number B. If we try to find the alkali metals are found in group number 1 in the modern periodic table, and group number 1 contain elements A and B. If we try to find C, halogens, okay, halogens are found in group number 7A or group number 17 in the modern periodic table. So this group contain elements L and M. So when we answer this question, inert gases N, O, alkali metal A, B, halogens L, M. Question number 2. What is the symbol which represent the most active metal? Okay, we said that metals are found in group 1A. So the two metals in this table, A and B, which one of them is the most active metal? We know that in the group, as we go from up to down, what will happen to the metallity? Yes, the metallity of the element increase. So element B is most active metal. Point number B, the most active non-metal. We know that all non-metals are found in halogens group or group 17. So the non-metals L and M, which one of them is the most active? Yes, the most active non-metal is element L. Why? Because the non-metal start in the period with the most active non-metal and end with the last or the least active non-metal. Okay? Now let's move to question number 4. Mention one use for each of the following elements in the modern technology. Liquefied sodium. What can we do with the liquefied sodium? Yes, we use it to transfer heat from nuclear reactor to outside, and we can use it in generating electricity. Point number 2, silicon. We can use silicon in making slides of electronic devices. Point number 3, cobalt 60. We can use cobalt 60 in food preservation as it emits gamma ray, which is used in preservation of food, and it doesn't have any bad side effect on the humans. Okay, now let's move to question number 5. The opposite table explains the properties of three elements. Mention the symbol which represents an element from alkali metal and halogens. Okay, let's start. The element X, dissolve in water, and its physical state is gaseous state, and it's bad conductor of electricity. Okay, which group of elements have this property? Dissolve in water, found in gaseous state, and bad conductor of electricity. Yes, halogens are dissolve in water, found in gaseous state, all of them, and not all of them, some of them, and they are bad conductor of electricity. So symbol X represent halogen. Okay, which one of them will represent the alkali metal? React with water or react instantly with water? Solid state and good conductor of electricity. Yes, we will choose element Z. Why? Because it's react instantly with water. Okay, this was our revision for question for lesson number 3 in the school book. Okay, study and try to answer many questions, and if any question faces you, you can't solve it, if you please send your questions for me on my WhatsApp number. Thank you. Goodbye.